What's up, everyone? So I'm getting ready to do this desk project, and with a project that's that big, I want to put some thought into it and do some design work on it. So I'm going to use SketchUp and try to design this desk, and I figured I'd go ahead and make a video of me just going through that process. I don't really plan on narrating this video. I'm just going to go through it, design it, and see how it looks before I go cutting up some wood. So let's get to it. Whenever I'm making these lines, I have a measurement that you'll see me down here in this lower right hand corner. That's where I'm punching in that measurement for how far I want to go with it. It just makes it easier than trying to actually draw it right on the mark, because it ends up measuring out in 1/16, and that's pretty hard to just land on. Basically like framing lumber, like 2x4.
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
there we have it. I think that's going to be the desk design I'm going to go with. I do want to put some outlets back here that'll plug into a receptacle down there, but that way I can manage cables a little better if I have an outlet right there, so I can tie everything up nice and neatly back behind the screens. But yeah, this should give me a lot of surface area for my desk. I did not design any storage underneath there. I'm going to do that at a later date. I want to make the storage more modular so that it's going to be pieces that can just slide right into place in there. So yeah, I have some desk drawers and some filing cabinet builds and some bookcase builds over on this side that'll just slide right into place. That way if I ever move or want to move this desk, it'll all come apart nice and easily. These here pieces will be separate, so the top will be made with 3 different pieces. I plan on it being able to just pop in together with dominoes and screws. That way everything can come apart and be moved whenever it needs to be moved. And I think this design is going to give me a lot of options as far as modular inserts that I want to put in throughout the desk to give me storage. And then at a later date I'll make another big bookcase that'll go to this side here, or a shelf that'll go to this side here, that'll hold some more stuff too. But yeah, I think this is going to work out pretty good now that I'm able to see it. I made this 39 inches wide. The space that I'm currently working with is 36 inches wide. It's a little bit tight for the chair, but I wanted to make it a little bit wider so that if I upgrade to a bigger chair, it won't be that much of a problem, as long as I don't go too crazy with the size of the chair upgrade. Yeah, so that's that. Like I said, I'm not an expert at SketchUp, but I know enough to be able to get a design made so that I can have the image in my head that I want, or make sure the image that's in my head is a good image. But hopefully this will encourage you to learn how to 3D model, because it is pretty easy once you start playing with it a little bit, and it can really help you design your projects, especially big ones like this one. It goes a long way to take the image that you have in your head and put it on a screen there so that you can get a good look at what you have going on to see if it's going to work out for you. So that is that. If you like this video and you learned something from it, or you got some inspiration from it, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, hit subscribe. This is the first time I'm doing a SketchUp video. If you like this, if it does well, I'll do more of them in the future. Let me know if you want me to talk a little bit in them or whatnot to get you more information if that's what you want. But yeah, till next time, make something awesome.